Hey, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick here at StockMarketMentor.com, and I want to look at Zillow and Trulia today. Look, Zillow and Trulia were up big on Thursday and Friday under rumors, I guess, though the way they're both trading, it looks like maybe they're more than rumors, that Zillow was going to be acquiring Trulia, or they were merging, right? So Zillow's up about 9% just on Friday from Wednesday's close. Okay, the stock's up 25%. That's a pretty big move. Now, we've looked at this pattern. You know, I've been looking at this pattern for a long time, this rounded pattern here. So this is one that's been under coverage for a while. This is a bona fide breakout. I mean, it's been trending higher. You can't say credibly that all of this has been forecasting this move that they were going to buy Trulia. Not so, it just doesn't. Sorry, doesn't work that way. But this has been a good pattern anyway, a nice bullish pattern. So now you've got even more reason to want to own Zillow. You can look at the weekly chart and see, you know, the stock has much further to go. Is it overvalued? I don't know. Right now the value is $159. That's the only valuation that I really need to look at, because the market is telling you that the market values it at $159. And so until downgrades start coming, meaning lower prices, I think Zillow's one that you want to buy. Just know again that it's come up quite a bit, 25% over the last 2 trading days. So you ain't exactly in early. But relative to where the stock could be in the future, you may indeed be early. So what I'd suggest on Zillow, if this is the one you want to buy, I would suggest taking some stock here, but just know, 3-day rule. First day, the real smart money buys. Second day, the semi-smart money buys. And then the third day, all the retail / not so smart money buys. So don't look for the same kind of move up as you saw here or even here. But still, I think it's okay to get involved. My preference, now this was up 9%, right? My preference would actually be Trulia. It's only up 5%, so you know, about half of what Zillow's at. Same basic price pattern, a lot more choppy, but why would I choose Trulia over Zillow when Zillow ran twice as much? Because this is the company that's getting acquired, if that's the case. And Zillow's not going to offer shareholders $56 a share. So the fact that the stock's gone up so much, you know, kind of hoses the deal from, my gosh, you know, 40%, 45% in 2 days. So guess what? The acquisition's going to wind up being a little bit more expensive than Zillow anticipated, but if they want the company, they're going to have to make an offer even higher than it is right now. Otherwise, you know, if they offer $50 a share, which, you know, a few days ago would have probably been a pretty nice offer, 50, maybe 55, you're going to see this stock drop. I just don't think that's going to happen. So you can take Trulia, look at the low of 51.65 on Friday, and use that as your reference for stop. So you got about a 10% risk on this with the stop right underneath, right about there. Because if the stock starts pulling back, you know, you don't want to own this stock anyway. You can wait and see what happens, but you know, a stock that's moved up so much, when it starts to roll over, you don't want to be still long this stock, because it could keep going down where you would have had a better opportunity to buy it at an even lower level. So if you're taking some stock now, just take a little bit. This ain't the trade of the century. If the stock moves higher, great, you're making money. If the stock moves lower, you're not making that much money. You get stopped out and then look to re-enter at a lower level. So anyway, hope these charts help you. And members, get over to the weekend update. I've covered on the second video. We're looking at some of the IBD 50 stocks, because some of those are providing pretty good risk rewards to get right now.